Okay, it is yoga time. It is sweaty yoga time, yeah? Hot yoga. Okay, so do me a favor, on your back, lie down, bottom of your feet together. All right. Arms out to the side, palms to the sky. Relax your shoulders. Close your eyes. Relax your forehead. After a long day of work, at home, at the desk, at the computer, what I want you to think about is pushing the back of your head into the floor. Almost like you're giving yourself a double chin. And relax. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, lifting the chest up. And relax. Squeeze your bottom tight, opening up those hip flexors. And relax. Slowly bring your knees together. Bring your knees one at a time up to your chest. Point and flex. Circles to the right. Circles to the left. Hold it center. And now with the knees, circles to the right. And circle to the left. Hold your knees center out to the side. Now let's just sway our knees side to side, keeping our shoulder blades grounded. No need to go too far, just side to side, nice and easy. Gradually increase your range of motion, keeping your shoulder blades grounded. As soon as that shoulder blade comes off the mat, you've gone too far. Side, hold it, center, and side, hold it, center, side, hold it there, and center. One more time, side, hold it there, and center. Now, Right foot down, left foot goes across. Take your right hand, grab that knee, both knees, pull them to the right, turn your head, look to the left. Remember, do as I say, not as I do. And bring those in the center. Switch sides. Just cross the other way. Opposite hand is knee, and twist. And then turn your head, and then go right with extended hand. And again, make sure that shoulder is down. Press that shoulder down. And center. Hold it here. Rock and roll your spine. And come up. Sit, crisscross applesauce, roll over your knees, onto your hands and knees. Shins parallel to one another, hands underneath your shoulders, rotate the inside of your elbows forward. Inhale, chin to chest, separate your shoulder blades. And reverse, look up, open up your throat, open up the abdomen. Again, inhale, chin to chest, open up the back. Exhale, look up. And chin to chest, separate the shoulder blades. And up. Neutral. With your feet wherever they are, tuck the toes under, downward facing dog. Push the heels of the hands. Push, 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 pressing the rib cage through the arms. Ears between the biceps. Press the heels downward, tail lights upward. As you exhale, press your rib cage closer to your thighs. At any time you need to take a break, go into child's pose. Every day is different. Some days you feel like you can hold this forever, and some days you can only hold for 1 or 2 breaths. Guess what? Today's one of those days I can hold forever. So you take your break whenever you need to. Don't wait for me. Tail lights up. Keep pushing through the heels and the hands, through the wrists, elbows, shoulders, sliding the shoulder blades towards the spine, tailbone up to the sky. Walk your heels out right and left. Lengthening through the calves. And push both heels down and then up, down, up. Hold them down. Heels up and plank. Rotate the inside of the elbows forward, shoulders over the hands. Now push that ground away. Ears in line with the shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles. Draw that belly button in. Now as you breathe, expand the rib cage laterally. Now again, anytime you need a break, child's pose. It could be wrists, Could be your shoulders, it could be your core, it doesn't matter. Whatever needs a break, take it. And downward facing dog. Tail lights up, ears between the biceps. Again, walk those heels out right and left. And both heels downward, tail lights up. Heels up and plank, rotating inside the elbows forward. Push that ground away. Ears in line with the shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles. Draw that belly button in. Now with your feet, point the toes. Upward facing dog. Get the rib cage through the arms. Push the ground away, trying to get your thighs off the floor. Open your throat. Draw those shoulder blades towards the spine. And knees down, push back, child's pose. And reach those arms forward. Lengthen, walk those fingers forward. Long, long, long. Stretching your lats. Reach both arms to the right, stretching the left side of your torso. Center. Both hands to the left, stretching the right side. And center. Stretch those arms forward as far as you can. Spread your fingers. Come up to your hands and knees, tuck your toes under, downward facing dog. Walk those heels out right and left. Pull those heels downward. Right hip up to the right heel up to the sky. Toes are down. Hip bone down. Press that rib cage through. Stretching that left calf. Open the hips to the right. Open, open, open. Lift that right heel up. Now open in the inner thigh or the groin of your supporting leg. Keep opening up the hips. Feel that groin stretch. And with that leg that's up high, point the toes. Squeeze your glutes and lift a little bit higher. Bend that knee. Reaching for the outside, the opposite elbow. Lean backwards as if you're going to fall over. Open up that hip flexor. Keep that knee high. Don't let the hip drop. Don't let the knee drop. Keep it high, 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 high. Toes to the sky. Right foot between the hands. And sink into those sore hammies. Oh boy, a little sore from yesterday. Each time you exhale, sink a little bit deeper in those hips. We're almost there. Make sure your knee is over your ankle, not over your toes. And then drop that back knee down. Right over up to the sky, open. If you want to make it more challenging, straighten that back knee, totally up to you. Now straight line from top hand to bottom, open the chest, rotating through that spine. Make sure you're not rotating through the shoulder, but actually through that torso. And replace. Good, go ahead and drop the knee down again one more time. Opposite hand as foot. Right hand, left foot. Now, hold it here for a bit. What I want you to do is, if you're here to get it, that's totally fine, I get it. I want you to get off your kneecap. Wait. Good, try to get onto the top of your thigh. Then, each time you exhale, sink that hip bone closer to the floor. And closer to the floor. And closer to the floor. Opening up the hamstring of that front leg. Quadricep of your back leg. I'm melting into my hips. I think I could fit in a suitcase right now. Oh my goodness. All right, go ahead and release. Tuck the toes back under. Now, all 10 toes forward. Straighten both knees as best you can, pyramid. Open up your hamstrings in front. Shoot those hips back. And lower. Push back, downward facing dog. Push. Oh my goodness. And other leg. So heel goes up. That lower leg, push the heel down, stretching that calf. Now watch the top hip, keep it pointing down. Lift, 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 stretch, stretch, stretch. Now top leg, open those hips to the left. So your supporting leg, I want you to really rotate that hip bone of your supporting leg, right leg. Open up that groin. Top leg, lift the heel. Squeeze the bottom tight. Point the toes, see if you can lift higher. And keep pushing those hip bones forward. Opening up. Bend the knee, reaching around to the outside of that opposite elbow. Now watch the knee, don't let it drop. Keep those glutes tight. Knee to the sky. And reach around. Stretching that abdomen, obliques, hip flexor. Quadricep. Let gravity pull that foot downward as if you're going to fall over backwards. And toes back up to the sky. Place that foot between your hands. Left foot forward lunge. Hold it here. Anytime you need to drop that back knee, go for it. Make that hip bone point towards the floor. Make sure it's not turned out. It's pointing straight down towards the floor. That knee in front is right over the ankle, not the toes, but all the way back here. Sink deep, 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 deep into that hamstring and hip. Go ahead and lower that knee. And then opposite hand, rotate to the sky. If you can, straighten that back knee. Now keep that hand where you can see it. Don't reach behind you. Just reach straight up to the sky, rotating from the torso. And knees down. Opposite hand is foot. Again, if you have to start here, that's okay. But slowly lower that hip down, 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 down. Watch that front leg. Make sure your knee does not go beyond those toes. Try to keep it right over that ankle. In fact, I'm going to scooch back just a bit. Open those hips. Not just the front of the, oh, you're right, but also opening up the back of your left. Now that front leg, really relax those hamstrings. Sink those hips deep. Let it go, let it go. We're not going to break. Keep sinking. Opening up that hip flexor and hamstring. And release. Tuck the toes under, straighten both legs as best you can. And here a minute. Oi. Push, push, push those hips back. All 10 toes forward. Front heel grounded, and I'm working towards getting that back heel down. Shine the tail lights up and lengthen through the spine. And low lunge, push back, downward facing dog. Heels up, plank. Rotate the inside of the elbows forward. Point the toes, upward facing dog. Knees down, push back, child's pose. Puppy dog pose. Slide those hands forward, opening up that rib cage. Let gravity pull your rib cage down. Extending the spine right here, thoracic region. Opening the chest, opening the armpits. Let gravity do the work. All the way down on your tummy. All the way down, 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 down. Take your right hand, 10 o'clock, bend your left knee. Now, keep that shoulder down as you roll back. Switch. Ten o'clock, bend, roll. And back to center. Push back, child's pose. Come on up to your knees. Sitting on your feet, stretching your ankles. Stretching your anterior tibialis. That's right in front of your shin. Lean back. A little bit of quadricep. Go ahead, turn your fingers backwards. Now turn your fingers forward. Those wrists. We're going we're taking one leg out at a time. And lift those hips into a tabletop position. And if you can, extend those legs out one at a time. Lift, 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 squeeze that bottom tight. And slowly lower. And stretch forward. All the way down on your back. Bend those knees, hands by the hips, lift the hips up to a shorter shoulder bridge. So from here, I want you to go up as high as you can, lacing your fingers together and tuck your shoulder underneath. Dig those heels into the ground, squeeze your bottom tight. Opening up your chest. And release the fingers, slowly lower one vertebrae at a time. And taking those legs out to the far corners of your mat. Turn the legs outward, baby toes to the ground, palms to the sky. Close your eyes. Focus on your breath. As you inhale, feel your belly rise to the sky. As you exhale, feel it flatten and the ribcage contract. Take your arms over your head, stretch. Tips of your fingers to the tips of your toes, lengthen your body. And roll over to your side. Slowly push yourselves up to a seated position. Crisscross applesauce. Grab your shins, inhale, look up to the sky, open your throat. Exhale, chin to your chest. Sitting up tall, right ear down. Right hand, rest. Left palm, reach away. Now lift that chest up high as you drop the fingers to the ground. Those fingers walk back, 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 back. Try to lengthen the distance from that ear to your fingertips. Now, chin down and look at your left knee. Now those fingertips, keep reaching away. Chest up high. And up. And switch sides. Ear down, rest. Right palm, reach away. Chest up, fingertips to the floor. Now with those fingertips, walk away. Try to get those fingers as far away from that earlobe as possible. Keeping that chest up high. Now chin down and look at your right knee. Now I said chin down, not chest down. So remember to keep that chest up as your chin goes down. Fingertips still reaching as far away from the ear as possible. Chest up, chin down, lot to remember. And breathe. And slowly come up. Circle shoulders backwards. 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath up, out. Big social distance hug. Kiss, kiss. See you tomorrow.